What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a fantastic day. So in today's video, I'm going to be taking you behind the scenes on a recent shoot I did with my friend Yim, who is a music producer. He was creating a sample in this video. Now, we wanted to make this video to put on his YouTube channel, so I'll make sure to leave a link in the description. But we wanted to kind of show the process of him making a sample in kind of a unique way. Without further ado, let's get straight into the behind the scenes.
Who's this? Who's that? Yeah.
So before we get started, let me just show you a quick little breakdown of what we got for the set. So of course we're shooting on my beloved Blackmagic Pocket 4K. We were using a mixture of 18-35 Sigma lens, the 50mm, and an 8mm, which is a lot of fun to play with. So we're shooting Blackmagic RAW. And then for one of the main lights, we're using the Amaran P60C just to add soft light to his face with the grid on it. And then something new we're trying is this top light. It is an Amaran 60D with a very small Neewer, I don't know how you pronounce the company, but Neewer softbox. I think it's like a 3-foot something. But it really just kind of lights the surface area more, which is pretty cool. And it's just a very different and unique look that I don't see a whole lot. So we're trying to experiment with a lot of more new things. And then we have two lights that are kind of helping illuminate the background. So the first one is going to be the spotlight up here. This is the Amaran 200D with a Fresnel on it, kind of adding a spotlight so we could highlight that shelving unit over there. It just kind of adds a little bit more to the background so that there's a little bit of different lighting between our subject and the background, giving some depth into the video. And we're also using just a lamp over here, which is also kind of acting as a backlight as well, and it just kind of adds to the overall light of the room. So that's pretty much the setup we're going to be working with. Obviously, I am going to move the lights around to accommodate for the different camera angles. And our subject does move in the video to different areas. So I am moving the light, but this is pretty much what it's going to look like. And now to the actual behind the scenes.
Who's this? Who's that? Yeah. Who's this? Who's that? Yeah. Who's this? Who's that? Yeah.
So we're going to start with the super wide shot, just like we did, have you walk in the door. Instead of sitting down, I'm going to have you go to the mic. You'll start doing the vocals. We'll start with the wide shot, then we'll cut to a close-up shot right before you start singing. So we'll have to switch the camera angle. And action. Give me or I'll do it. That was terrible. There we go. That was okay. Now you can mute the laptop mic. So one of the people who inspired me to do this kind of video, it actually isn't even a filmmaker. He is a music producer, and he makes these really, really interesting static videos. His name's London Rain. But all of his shots are static, and he makes them really interesting with different camera angles, stuff in foreground and whatnot. And one of the lenses he uses is a pretty wide lens. So with me, we are using the 8mm lens, which is a pretty wide lens. My hand is like just next to the lens pretty much, or to the right of it, and you can easily see my hand in frame. So we're getting a lot of really unique looks, and I think it'll be really interesting to play with in this video.
Who's that? Yeah. Who's this? Who's that? Yeah. Who's this? Who's that? Yeah. Who's this? Who's that? Who's that? Yeah. Who's this? Who's that? Yeah.
The best filmmaking tool out there is focus peaking. Look at this. So it's in focus, but it could be a little hard to tell. So that's why you got the red. And then you can see if it's out of focus, in focus. Best thing ever. Go ahead and stand to the mic. Oh, I need to turn this back around. All right, let's see. Let's see what kind of cool looks I can get.
Wait.
Well, that's going to be it for the behind the scenes. I hope you enjoyed it or found something interesting that you learned from it. I'll make sure to leave, like I said, Yim's YouTube and London Rain's YouTube in the description, so make sure you go check them out. And make sure to leave a like and comment so that I know to do more of these videos in the future. And make sure to subscribe so you can see these videos in the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.